everyone. I'm a mess today. I just announced that I had to postpone my shows this weekend in Denver and Santa Fe. I felt so sad about it. It's easy for me to get overwhelmed and bogged down by big emotions like that. I could feel depression starting to really grab a hold of me in the last week. But then I was chatting with Corey and trying to get motivated to make things happen and turn things around. And then Trisha texted me out of the blue and was so encouraging and sweet. And now I just feel motivated to be positive and get things done. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go get some baby cuddles and then do the worst thing I could possibly imagine.
Laundry.
Ooh, cool. Cool boy. Nice. You like that? You want some? Okay. Good boy, Missy. She goes, I'm not done.
This is not the result.
I went to the grocery store to get stuff for dinner and I took the twins. I normally do not go anywhere alone with the kids. I'd like to always be with Eric or Corey or someone, but I was feeling like I just wanted some alone time with the little twinsies. So I took them to the grocery store. We have this little like carrier wagon thing that has a seat in it. I took the seat out and I put it in the grocery shopping cart and it actually worked kind of good. So I'm happy about that. Anyway, I randomly had a craving for like some sort of a mango chicken. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to make dinner tonight, which again is something that I don't do very often, but I'm gonna do that. And now I'm gonna shut up. This is the first time I've talked in a few hours, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, but now I'm shutting up. She wouldn't go up until he arrived. Making sure he's there?
When it was just her, she was like, well, where's everybody else?
He's here.
I'm gonna get you. 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 I'm gonna get you.
Waiting for Wesley.
Wesley, come on. Where'd Wesley go? Where'd go? Hi guys. Yeah.
Good job, Maisie. Yay! Yeah.
Okay, babies are asleep, and tonight I'm making some roasted broccoli, cauliflower, and potatoes in a cilantro lime chicken with an avocado mango salsa on top. I'll see y'all back here in 15-20 minutes.
15-20 minutes later.
Okay, here it is. Let's try it out. It's okay, I guess. Not great, not bad. Dang it.
I helped Eric with a self-tape audition tonight, and it made me think about how I'm a terrible auditioner. Like terrible. I think auditions probably give me more anxiety than anything else in this world. I don't know why, but I really hate them and I never do well. I've never had an audition where I left and felt like I did great. Every single time I leave an audition I am confident that I bombed it and I'm extremely embarrassed. When I auditioned for Disneyland, it was one of the most embarrassing auditions of my life. I had just done Seussical the musical at a small little community theater and I played Gertrude. And one day I randomly got a phone call from Disneyland and they were like, "Hi, this is so-and-so from Disney Casting, and we saw you in Seussical the musical and thought you were great. We were wondering if you would be interested in auditioning for the High School Musical 3 parade here at Disneyland." I obviously freaked out and got so excited. I have no idea how they got my phone number, by the way. Anyway, I went to the audition and there were so many talented, pretty, amazing people there, so I immediately got intimidated. And it was one of those auditions where you can hear everyone auditioning from the waiting hall, so that made me even more nervous. Anyway, I go into the audition room. I sang my song and my voice cracked a bunch. I forgot my words, and I basically just gave up. I was like, I'm sorry, and I just walked out. It was awful. So then they came out and announced who got a callback. They called my name.
Colleen.
I was so shook and confused because my audition was horrendous. When I went into the callback, the casting director who saw me in Seussical was like, "Hi, I know you had a rough start, but I was just telling everyone how great you were as Gertrude, so we want to give you another try." This made me even more nervous and embarrassed. She pretty much said that none of the casting directors like me, but she convinced them to let me stay. Yikes. I barely remember the callback. I know it went better than my original audition, but it still wasn't the best. Somehow I got cast as a sub in High School Musical. A sub means that I only got to perform in the show when people called in sick or couldn't make it to work for whatever reason. I was so excited. To this day, it's one of the best jobs I've ever had. I loved it so much. I'm so grateful I got the job, but it definitely wasn't because of my audition. It was only because they liked me as Gertrude. Haha.
Hey everyone, I'm Colleen. Are you ready to rock? Yeah, it's a night of all nights, gotta look just right. Dressing to impress the boys.
Want to know another bad audition story? I have so many. One time I was auditioning for a show at a community dinner theater in college. I think it was 42nd Street or something. I know it had tap dancing in it and I can tap, but only like the basic beginner level stuff. Anyway, I sang for my audition and I actually felt like it was okay. I didn't forget any words and my voice wasn't too shaky. So then I got a call back for the dance portion. I put on my tap shoes and we started to learn the combo. It was so hard and I couldn't keep up. Then they said they were going to section us off in groups of 3 and we would do the dance callback in front of everyone. I was like, no. It's one thing to make a fool out of myself in front of a few casting directors, but to embarrass myself in front of like 50 of my competitors? No thank you. I was so embarrassed that I couldn't figure out the dance that I straight up just left. Like I full on just stood up and walked away when they made that announcement. So I rushed through the parking lot in my tap shoes and I hear someone shouting my name.
Colleen.
I turned around and it was the director of the show. He was like,
"Where are you going?"
And I said,
I can't do that dance combo, it's too advanced for me and I know I won't get cast, so I'm just gonna leave.
And he was like,
"Please stay, we really loved your audition and would love to consider you in the show. There's a role that doesn't have to tap very much that you would be great for, but you still have to go through the dance audition process."
And I straight up just looked him in the face and said,
Nope.
"Lol, what is wrong with me? Like that is so insane. Why didn't I just stay and do it?" My anxiety was so bad I had to leave. It was so embarrassing. I have so many stories like this. Let me know if y'all want more.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. That was insane. Oh my god, why did I do that? Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.